Alright guys, I am feeling better and ready to react to Camp Season 3, Episode 5, Dial M for Jasper, where I think we're gonna find out how Jasper actually died this time. 3, 2, 1, play. What the? He sleeps with the wood?
Jasper?
What?
Jasper!
What are you doing?
She was just done with that. Oh.
Man, I'm so hungry I could die!
Good morning, Nikki.
The fuck's wrong with you? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
What? No, I didn't. Hey, unrelated. Have you ever been visited by a vision of a childhood version of one of your friends?
David, I'm 10. All my friends are childhood versions of themselves.
Sounds like David did see a ghost. I saw a ghost once. He helped me find a dog.
Who's this friend anyway? Trees and birds don't count.
Nobody! I didn't mean it! Leave me alone! I'm sorry!
Huh. Normally Gwen's the one crying before lunch.
Holy fucking spirit. I know that kid. What the hell? This is that kid we saw on Spooky Island. What's he doing in this old photo?
There's gotta be a totally normal explanation for this. Right?
Maybe he's a clone. Or a Terminator sent forward in time to save Larry the hamster.
Died with that.
He just happens to look like someone David knew as a kid. Right down to his physical appearance and general fashion sense. Let's just ask David.
We can't go to David. The guy's acting like he straight up murdered this kid. We have to find out the truth from an unbiased source. Get info from someone else who was there.
That guy!
What? Nikki, no. I'm the quartermaster.
Right.
You were supposed to make
Campbell
me the
is
coolest kid at camp.
in
Now I'm
some
nothing but a
super cool
square.
home now.
A big, round, embarrassed square.
Good morning, Jasper. Boy, what a beautiful day for camp. I see you've already got a fire going. I'd say it's 10 hours too early. But hey, it's 8 o'clock somewhere, am I right? Jasper, what are you doing? Burning organic material is bad for the environment. The ozone layer is thin enough as it is.
The ozone layer can bite me, Davy. I'm gonna watch the light fade from the sole of these shoes. Literally.
You know, Jasper, as your best friend, I feel it's my duty to tell you that you haven't been enjoying camp as much as you used to. I mean, the kindling you selected for your fire is suboptimal at best.
It doesn't take a detective badge to notice I've hated this dang place for a while now, Davy.
Careful with those dangs, Jasper. It's like Mr. Campbell says. They're boomer dangs. They just come back to get you in the end.
Mr. Campbell can suck an egg, too. I wish this place would just shut down so we can go home.
Bad news, kids. The camp is shutting down.
It is?
Well, that is, unless we can come up with a new angle to get attendance back up. Apparently, things like outdoors and adventures aren't rad or dope anymore. If we don't come up with something, I'll have to sell this place off and start a new money laundering
Oh my god.
camp.
What was that about a money laundering?
Can't let the camp shut down. Mr. Campbell, isn't there something we can do to help?
Well, since you both asked,
I didn't.
you could grab my ideas folder from my office. It's chock full of all my brilliant schemes and movie ideas that are too good for Hollywood, anyway.
With gusto, Mr. Campbell. Where is it?
Why, it's in my summer home over on Regular Island.
Boy, this place is great at naming things.
Wait, why are you sending us out there to get it? We're just kids.
What am I gonna do, Jasper? Send those 2 counselors I just fired? I can't do that. I just fired them.
Oh
Let
man.
you down, Mr. Campbell. We'll save the camp and smile while doing it.
Oh, and make sure you kids stick to the paths. No need to go snooping around. We're trying to save the camp, not get it shut down permanently.
Oh man.
Wait, what could possibly be out there that would get the camp shut down? Out of curiosity.
You kids and your imaginations. Always looking for
And
problems
run.
to solve with your Scooby-Doos. Just get that folder, kids. Don't let me down.
I get the feeling he's hiding something, Davy.
The only thing he's hiding are great ideas in a folder. Come on, Jess. Let's go talk to the quartermaster about getting a boat.
Who is this kid? Why did we see him on Spooky Island? Are ghosts real? Why is David so guilty about him? Do you think his shorts are cool? Did you bury his body, you sick fuck?
Hush. Not in front of the microwave.
Oh man. That's just work in the microwave.
Talk about what happened to that poor boy.
Why? What happened to him? Spill the beans or we'll tell everyone about your nasty old people parties.
You little heathens. Fine. I'll talk.
Terminator.
Jasper did disappear from camp one day. The last time anyone saw him, he went to Spooky Island with David.
Oh, that's actually a pretty nice looking house.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
You're still bugging out about that folder? I've been down in the basement playing Pogs for hours. If the fate of the camp really did hang in the balance, you would think Campbell would care enough to do this himself.
You just don't get it, Jasper. Mr. Campbell's the kind of guy who sets others up to succeed.
That's whack, Davy. He seems more like the kind of guy to set you up to take the fall.
You're the one who's whack. Just because you had one bad day at camp doesn't mean you have to ruin my experience.
I fell down a cliff and was attacked by bears.
Yeah, and then Mr. Campbell saved you because he's a hero.
As if. You know, I hope we never find his stupid ideas folder.
I found it.
Ah, dang.
Sure was nice of the quartermaster to lend us his boat. Why do you think the floor was so sticky?
I'm just hoping it's fish guts.
Last time we saw him, he popped out of the bushes. Like that.
Just a platypus.
Can it really be called a mascot when it just does whatever the fuck it wants? What's this?
Ideas.
A clue, perchance? Nah, there's nothing in here but racist scams and stupid movie ideas. Nothing that's gonna get us any closer to finding Jasper.
Somebody say my name? That's right. It's me.
Even at his own intro music.
He'll have to terminate me first.
Whoa, no need to go postal, Deuterinos.
Explain this picture then.
Oh, so you figured it out, huh? Look, don't be mad at Davy. He didn't know what he was doing.
David, so
He did murder you.
I'll tell you exactly what happened.
We're gonna do it, Jasper. We're gonna save the camp.
Yeah.
Jasper, where are you going?
He sounds like Mickey Mouse.
You're going to get us in trouble.
The only one getting in trouble is Campbell.
I don't want to get teed off, but if you were really my friend, you wouldn't try to ruin this camp for me.
Campbell's clearly a bogus loser who just wants to use you, Davy. And if you were really my friend, you'd want to help me put him away.
Well, maybe we're not friends then, Jasper. I'm telling on you.
So, you've made your choice. Well, good luck getting back here in time. Once I get the evidence, I'll show everyone. As soon as I get the film developed. And find a way to share the images quickly and en masse. Holy cow. It's the mother load.
Wait for those, the Venus de Milo arms.
Smile, Mr. Campbell. You're on Candid Camp.
Oh!
No! Oh, I need to hurry. Maybe there's a torch somewhere?
Oh!
Doubleday! If only I had my LA gift.
Oh man. He blew the fuck up.
And I've been a rad ghost ever since.
Wow. So how big was the explosion? Was it like kablamo? Or was it more like plosh? Wait, so David didn't have anything to do with your death? Then why are you haunting him?
I'm not haunting haunting him. It's hard for my ghostly body to travel outside the island, so it was difficult to get his attention. I just mainly wanted to tell him I'm sorry. I don't blame him for the things he said. We were both bad friends to one another. If you could tell Davy that for me, maybe I might finally find some peace.
Of course we'll do that for you.
Kids, what are you doing here?
We found out why you've been freaking out. We know about Jasper.
I'm just so ashamed. Jasper was my best friend. I made a poor decision, and then I never got the chance to apologize before his parents picked him up.
Is what now?
I thought it was strange too, especially since the cavern disappeared. But Mr. Campbell said it was totally normal and not to question it. Jasper must still be pretty mad at me for what I did. I haven't been able to get in touch with him ever since.
Oh, shit. Well, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I bet if Jasper were here, he'd say it wasn't your fault. Yeah, maybe he'd say, and I'm just spitballing here, that you both treated each other poorly and then he forgives you. Probably.
Maybe you're right. It's been hard accepting that I chose the camp over a friend. But I think I learned from it.
Okay, well, that's enough closure for one fucking day. I'm gonna go try not to think about how my entire worldview has been shattered.
I know what'll take your mind off things. How about we go spelunking on Spooky Island?
No!
Indian Casino. What am I, gonna give them the land back? Well, this one just says hot dog guy. What was that one supposed to be? Indiana Jones, but from the Nazis' point of view.
No.
That one has legs.
So are we able to save the camp, Mr. Campbell?
I'm afraid not, Davy. The ideas folder was a dud. Camp Campbell is going to be shut down for good. Unless you can tell me what hot dog guy means.
Oh, that's too bad. The mission you sent us on was its own fun activity. It almost felt like I was in a camp where you could do anything. 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 Anything.
Wait a second. What if Camp Campbell was a camp where you could do anything?
Oh, wowzers, what a great idea, Mr. Campbell!
Yeah! If we advertise a bunch of other activities kids think are rad and dope, well, we might just sucker enough of them into attending.
So what, it's like a camp?
It's exactly like that, Davy. And it's going to make me rich.
Is that Super Guantanamo? It's Super Guantanamo!
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It was all Davy's idea. He was the mastermind of the whole operation.
You expect us to believe a crazy story like that? What a joke. Come on, honey. Let's go back to spying on civilians through their microwaves.
No, wait. It really was Davy. And I can prove it.
If that's really true, we'll make sure he goes away for a long time.
Excellent. Wait, in my stead?
Sure.
Excellent.
Oh crap. Well, I will see you guys, and I guess we'll see where this little plot bunny goes. Later.